You know, when you get something, you find something that is just so good, so comfortable, fits you so perfectly that you don't want to replace it because you're afraid that whatever you replace it with, it won't be good enough. For instance, like for me, a good pair of shoes. If I find a great pair of shoes that's just comfortable, I can go anywhere in them. They really match a lot of things that I love to wear. They look nice. It's a comfortable shoe. It will take me a long time to part ways with those shoes. They'll be worn, torn. The heel may be flapping off. I remember one time I wanted this pair of shoes so bad. It was like middle school that I literally stapled the sole back on the shoe. I mean, don't judge me. That was before I knew of the glue options. But still, it was just a comfortable pair of shoes. But eventually, I could no longer be in those shoes. Eventually, they no longer served me to wear. And I had to move on and get another pair. And it took a while for me to find the right one, but I did find another pair of shoe that fit me and was even better for me and even looked even better than the previous pair. Now, tell me, what is your shoe? What is the comfortable shoe that you do not want to let go of? I understand that it fits you well and you know what you're doing and you know that they're your go-to and you know that these will fit, these will not hurt my feet, these are good, I know for sure. But you also know that they no longer serve you. You also know that it's ripping on the side. You also know that your toe is starting to touch the top of them. It's getting too small for you. You know it's getting too worn for you. What is your comfortable shoe? We all have one. There's no judgment. We all have been there. We all have not wanted to move into that next pair. But just like when I did get another pair of shoes, I found that this fit me even better. The insoles were even better. It looked even better. It was better than the pair of shoes I had before. And if I did not let them go and tried to continue to work with something that no longer fit me, I would have missed out on something greater. So you have to ask yourself, are you sitting in comfortability because you're afraid that finding something new, doing something new, expanding, broadening your horizons, is you're afraid you won't find something that will fit or it won't work. When really you could be holding yourself back from something that could work even greater. You may be holding yourself back from something that can fit you even more. You could be holding yourself from something that sends you in a direction that you never thought you could go. There's nothing wrong with being and feeling comfortable. But there is something wrong with ignoring the fact that it's time to move on to something that would fit you better. And that's all I have to say. Thank you for joining me. It's your girl, Lady TKG, the not so cool kid. Have a great day, because those are the only ones that are allowed.
New shoes, new shoes.